Well, Aaron, it's finally that time.
What time, John?
It's Halloween. It's time to showcase all the wonderful short films we made in preparation for this video. What did we do?
We did make movies.
We made movies, and most of them ended up on YouTube ahead of the Halloween special. But many of them will be featured in this special Halloween spectacular
Marathon
that we are going to be running tonight on Halloween and every day after Halloween.
You might call it a spooktacular.
Spooktacular. Hopefully we have one hidden film that nobody in the whole world has seen before. What are you supposed to be this Halloween?
I'm Creepy Red Riding Hood. I'm so creepy.
You said Creepy Wed Riding Hood.
I'm wedding Riding Hood. I'm getting married.
And oh no, I forgot my hat. That ruins my whole premise.
You go get your hat.
Because I'm supposed to be the ultimate warrior. So what's the ultimate warrior without a pirate hat? I'll be right back. I'm no longer the ultimate warrior. I am now Captain Jack Sparrow. Alright, in no particular order, let's talk about the videos we've made. Probably in order, because it's going to be the easiest way to remember
Yeah, it's
them.
the only way I can think of them.
It's not gonna be the way they run necessarily. I keep looking at you out there, at you, at you, all of you. Not at you. You're freaking me out. I am Captain Jack, Ultimate Warrior.
I have really bad eyesight, so I almost look like an actual girl.
I have bad eyesight because these lights are so bright.
My makeup's melting my face.
Anyway, all right.
Okay.
The video number one that we filmed was
Pizza Hut.
And what was the idea behind Pizza Hut?
The idea was to write a parody horror short that doubled as a commercial for either Pizza Hut and or Domino's. Even the AI didn't know.
Nobody's sure. Nobody's sure. All right now, I'm gonna ask you to do a impersonation of the character you portrayed in Pizza Hut.
You want to come in and have a pizza?
No, that was my character.
Okay, you do.
Come on in. I'll make you a pizza.
Are you guys still open?
Either advertising Domino's or Pizza Hut, nobody's sure. Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Pizza Hut.
Who could that be at this time of night?
Are you guys still open?
What do you mean?
My kids and I used to eat here all the time. My kids and I used to eat here all the time.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about. This is my house.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Do you want to come in? I'll make you a pizza.
Really? That would be great.
go. One steaming hot piece of pizza.
Thank you, my boy. This is delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
This place looks different. It's been a while since I've been here.
How long has it been?
I don't know. 50 years maybe?
$50.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Am I talking to a ghost?
Of course not. I'm a real living human being. Thanks for the pizza. I should be going now, my boy. No one outbeats us the Hut.
What just happened? I guess I should have ordered Pizza Hut. Whoa, that was a good one, Aaron. How'd you come up with that idea?
I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I think I was trying to be random and funny, and well, it was a first attempt, so.
I think it turned out pretty good, mate.
Yeah.
I think it turned out pretty good too. Oh, I guess.
To be fair, it got like 10 videos and like 10 video views and
10 views, yes.
Also known as video views.
You're trying to cover the fact that you said videos and then 10 views. No, it's got more than that. So go ahead and make sure you actually check out the video for Pizza Hut. Give it a thumbs up. Little Red Riding Hood. Mm-hmm. What did you encounter in your adventures?
A scary wolf that looked like my grandma.
Let's face it, Little Red Riding Hood. That wolf looked nothing like your grandma.
Have you seen my grandma?
Yes.
I have my grandma here on the floor, but I'm not gonna pick her up because she'll bite me.
Tell us a little something about Gloria the Doll. Hats off to you, my fair lady.
Maiden lady is fine. Gloria the Doll was actually our most popular video in a long time. Probably pretty much ever. So, we found an old doll randomly in a secret room in our house. It's full of scary dolls, don't ask.
It takes a secret skeleton key and everything.
And this went back like a month before we filmed it, and I told John I wanted to use Gloria, and he's like, I don't want to make that. And the day of, he was still resisting. And then we ended up having a mini party one night. We uploaded the video, went to sleep. John woke me up, he's like, let's go have some champagne, because Gloria the Doll got like 100 views.
Not exactly what happened. We ran out of beer. So I was like, let's go drink some champagne because I ran out of beer.
Oh.
I'm opening this champagne that I've had for 2 years. And as we were drinking the champagne, we checked out the views, and the views were way up there. So that's actually the real story, but it sounds pretty cool, your story. And now it's time for impersonations.
All right.
I was sitting in my bedroom one day, and Gloria came up to me and she said, hey, I need you to wake up. That my multi-poop. He's getting mighty feisty, and he might bite me. And I said, girl, you don't know what it's like to be a rock star. You don't know. That's not how it went at all, but I was trying to do the voice. But
Mr. Tinklejinx, you're a real son of a bitch.
That's not.
That's all I gotta say
That's
about
not
that.
this video, though.
Oh.
You had a British accent, or a wannabe British accent, whatever it was.
Gloria, what are you doing here? Something like that.
I'm here to torment you, you son of a bitch. Here we go. It's time. Hats off to you, madame. Hats off to you, monsieur. This is Gloria the Doll.
Jon, thank you for coming in today. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience with Gloria the Doll?
Sure. I bought Gloria at a thrift store. She was a beautiful doll, but there was something about her that made me uneasy. I took her home and put her on my bookshelf.
What happened next?
The first few nights were fine, but then I started to wake up in the middle of the night to find Gloria gone. I would search the whole house, but she was nowhere to be found. Then the next morning, I'd find her in the most unexpected places.
I don't know why I bought this doll. It's pretty creepy.
What did it feel like to wake up and find Gloria gone?
It was terrifying. I didn't know what was happening. I thought I was going crazy.
Did you ever find out how she was moving around the house?
No, I never figured it out, but I knew it was her.
Gloria? Is that you?
Why did you hurt them?
Insane.
They're crying. You're ugly. What are you running? Get out of here. You have to make them pay. You're crazy. Everyone you love hates you.
Gloria, what are you doing here? This is not okay.
How did you feel when you found Gloria in the kitchen that night?
I was terrified. I didn't know how she'd gotten there. I'd locked the door before I went to bed.
Did Gloria ever do anything else strange?
Yes, so one time I woke up in the middle of the night to find her standing over me. She was just staring at me.
That's terrifying. What did you do?
I screamed and she disappeared.
Do you think it's possible that Gloria was cursed?
Yes, that's the only explanation for what happened. That's why I decided to call the paranormal investigator.
I'm telling you, she's cursed. I've tried everything I can to get rid of her, but she keeps coming back.
I've never heard of anything like it, but I'll try to help you. I just need you to ask Gloria some questions about the curse, and then record the answers to your phone. It's important that you find out what she wants from you.
Why are you tormenting me? How can I break the curse? Answer me!
You cannot break the curse. It is yours to bear for the rest of your life.
What is happening? What was it like to hear the investigator's voice coming out of Gloria?
It was terrifying. I didn't know what to think.
Did you try to contact the investigator again?
Yes, but I couldn't get a hold of her. It's like she disappeared.
What did you do after that?
I couldn't stay at my house any longer. I was too afraid.
Jon's story is a cautionary tale about the dangers of messing with the supernatural. Gloria the doll may be gone, but her curse remains. While Jon has abandoned his house and moved to a new town, he will never be free from Gloria. She is a part of him now, and she will always be there, waiting for him in the shadows.
That was a real spooky one, Mr. Mystery.
It sure was.
What were you trying to do? Scare the Ultimate Warrior?
That's so spooky. It was kind of spooky.
It was well done documentary, paranormal reality type of show.
Maybe one day we'll see Chucky versus Gloria. Not that Chucky! That Chucky's scary!
You son of a bitch! Aaron, explain to me, what is a Tinklejinx?
It's a boogeyman. And probably the kid made up the name I don't know the backstory. There's never been a prequel made to it.
Kids always made weird names. I had a stuffed animal named Poopskins when I was a child. So whatever name you give your imaginary friend, it's okay. You'll grow out of it and come up with a better name.
Unless you're Jack. Out of all of them, I think Mr. Tinklejinx is actually my favorite. I don't base it on how many views they get. I base it on how I feel about it.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't base it on how many views it gets if it's So if you're going for that 70s psychedelic slasher film ride, friggin' suspense type of
drive-in movie theater type of feel.
grindhouse, whatever. Yeah. Mr. Tinklejinx is the man for you.
He may tinkle your fancy.
So if you got an imaginary friend and you've been trying to get rid of him and you're trying to figure out how to get rid of him, this is not the video for you, because this is a video about how Mr. Tinklejinx got rid of the Imagineer. I am Captain Jack Sparrow as the ultimate warrior after all, mate.
Imagineers did put you in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride and ruin it.
Why am I not in it anymore?
So
I've actually, folks, just in case you're wondering, I wasn't trying to be Jack Sparrow. I got my ultimate warrior makeup on today, and I just went random with the outfit and ended up becoming Jack Sparrow. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tinklejinx, my imaginary friend.
He was always there, lurking in the shadows, waiting for the right moment to strike. He was the Boogeyman, the creature that haunted the nightmares of children and adults alike. He had no name, no face, no mercy. He fed on fear, and he was never satisfied. He had been around for centuries, moving from place to place, finding new victims to torment. He had many forms, many tricks, many ways to make people scream. He could be a dark figure in the corner of your eye, a whisper in your ear, a cold hand on your shoulder. He could be anything you feared, anything you hated, anything you loved. He had no rules, no limits, no boundaries. He could enter your dreams, your thoughts, your memories. He could make you see things that weren't there, hear things that weren't said, feel things that weren't real. He could make you doubt yourself, your sanity, your reality. He was the Boogeyman, and he was coming for you.
Mr. Tinklejinx was always my best friend. I was about the age of 15. Up until then, I thought he was a real friend. But he started pulling out razor blades and switchblades, all kinds of weapons. And he started threatening my life. He told me he was going to kill me if I told my parents. So I went years and years without telling my parents about Mr. Tinklejinx until I was about the age of 15. Nah, I was 21. It's a lie I tell myself. Mr. Tinklejinx is a real menace. Mr. Tinklejinx was a good friend of mine up until like 5 or 6. And then around the age of like 7 to 14, I started realizing he was a real nuisance, bad news. These are the days Mr. Tinklejinx follows me everywhere I go. I used to say, Mr. Tinklejinx, why are you wearing that funny makeup? Mr. Tinklejinx would just sit there and stare, as if he didn't know what I was talking about. It was like he didn't know he was wearing funny makeup. At first I thought it was like one of my uncles trying to prank me. And then I started to realize Mr. Tinklejinx was something else. Something from another world. Something that wasn't supposed to exist in our world. Mr. Tinklejinx would follow me down the street. He'd pop out of my toy box. He would do weird gestures like, "Hello, it's me, Mr. Tinklejinx." And I would be like, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know why you bother me. But you are my best friend. And best friends stick together, right? And Mr. Tinklejinx would be like, "Pinky promise, I'll be your best friend forever." And I started to wonder, I'm like, am I going crazy? Is Mr. Tinklejinx a figment of my imagination? Is Mr. Tinklejinx some kind of alternate, like, extra personality I have? I didn't know what to think of Mr. Tinklejinx. All I knew, he scared me. And as I become an adult, I start to realize Mr. Tinklejinx ain't going away. He follows me down the street. He tries to find me anywhere I hide. He doesn't care. He ruins my relationships. Mr. Tinklejinx is a real son of a bitch. And that's all I know.
I'm Hamburger the cow. You eat me every night, don't you, Jack? You love eating little animals. I'm Chucky the doll. Not that Chucky, Jack. That Chucky's scary. We're not scary, are we, Chucky? We're not scary at all. But what's scary is taking a beautiful animal and eating its blood and guts. I'm just joking, Jack. We'll be best friends forever. Eating me, playing with dolls, playing with me, eating dolls, eating me, Jack.
I never wanted to eat meat. I swear. Mr. Tinklejinx made me do it. I was like, I don't want to eat cows. I don't want to eat pigs. I don't even want to eat chickens. But Mr. Tinklejinx is like, you gotta do it. You gotta feed your thirst for blood. And I was like, I don't want to do it. And my parents is like, you can't eat you gotta eat your meat.
Eat that meat.
And I was like, I'm not gonna do it. But then I would see Mr. Tinklejinx on my shoulder.
Tinklejinx.
And
Get it
like,
right.
Eat that cow.
Eat that savory little cow.
And then all of a sudden, next thing I know, he'd be saying, you're a bloodthirsty killer. If you eat that cow, you are a murderer. And next thing I know, I was a murderer. And Mr. Tinklejinx, son of a bitch, got off the son of a bitch. As time went on,
That's what I
more and more, he started to make fun of my speech impediment.
I said I will play
The fact that I couldn't say
play games,
Tinklejinx.
play hide and seek till
And I
the
said,
day you die.
I don't even know what I said.
But I'll
When I was
never
a child.
die.
It was like Tinklejinx, Tinklejinx.
Is that your real name?
I don't know.
Oh,
He started to
is
pick
it?
on me.
Oh, what your
Like a
mommy
bully
and daddy
in high
named
school.
you, Jack? That's not
I
me.
started to-
Yeah, that's your name.
I was getting
Jack.
more and more concerned.
I've had so many
And I started to
friends.
think,
I forget their names.
Say if I
Sometimes
forget.
I forget my own. Is it Fiddlesticks? Is it Rumpelstiltskin? No.
They go,
No, it's not, Jack. That's not my name. You know my name, Jack, and you know I'll never leave you. Twinklejinx, Twinklejinx, Twinklejinx.
man, do I have to take a pee? Oh, I don't.
Tinkle, tinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are.
Son of a bitch. And as I grew older and older, Mr. Tinklejinx started to disappear from my life, and I was. Eventually, I thought, he's gone. He's gone forever. I don't gotta worry about him. It was just part of my childhood imagination. But then one day I was walking around my garage, which is also my basement, and there's a red curtain in there, and before I could even open it, to see what was beyond the red curtain, which I was always afraid to look behind.
Been your best friend, Jack, for a long time. Come on, Jack. on, Breen. Come inside, Jack. 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 Taking out the garbage, Jack? Maybe you should take out your parents, Jack. They've been garbage your entire life. But not me, Jack. I'm your friend, Jack. I'm your friend, oh yeah. Get it? Chucky? Doll? Friend to the end? Oh, Jack! We have so many wonderful games to play together. You ever play hide and seek in hell, Jack? Well, I have, and I've never been found. Hit a hole in one, Jack. That's all you gotta do. But if you don't, both your parents die. And then I'll be all you have left. But let's face it, they're worthless anyway. Nobody compares to me, Jack. I'm your best friend. So pot!
Little do you know, Mr. Tinklejinx, I've been great at golf my whole life. My parents is the one who's taught me how to golf. And now I'm about to put you in your place. It all ends right here, Mr. Tinklejinx. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Tinklejinx, you set me up. I would have had that any other time. We need to make another deal. This can't be. Mr. Tinklejinx.
It's so funny.
This isn't fair.
Why do you think you haven't heard from your parents in years? You killed them years ago and blamed it on me. You're the monster, Jack. You've always been the monster. I'm just your vessel, an imagined friend when you needed it most. Hey, Jack, what you doing with your mommy's intestines in your belly?
I don't know why I decided to step behind that red curtain, but I did. I opened them up wide, 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 and I looked inside. And I didn't see him. He was nowhere to be found. I was always afraid to go behind that red curtain, but once I opened them up, I realized maybe my fears had vanished. Maybe this character didn't really exist. Maybe it was just part of my imagination. So I opened them up and I looked inside and I peeked inside and I stared all around and I didn't see nothing. Nothing at all. Which was probably a warning sign that things are about to go really bad.
Mr. Tinklejinx.
This is
But you
what
can
happened
call
next.
me Jack. And I killed my parents. And I
You can question the veracity of Jack's story. You can dismiss Mr. Tinklejinx as delusion. You can take comfort in the notion that the Boogeyman doesn't exist, but the next time you hear the floorboards creak, or see a stranger in front of your home, or feel like someone is staring at you, remember that fairy tales are often based on reality. Go on, Look out your window right now, unless you're afraid. You can always hide in the basement with Mr. Tinklejinx.
Now, I hate to admit it, but this might be the last thing you ever hear from me. I'm ready to confront my demon. I'm ready to take him head on. And like I said, it's probably the last interview you're ever gonna have with me. If I don't come back, know that I lost this battle. I lost this battle trying to win. For the sake of humanity. For the sake of all the angels up there. For the sake of all the children who have evil imaginary friends. And for the sake of their parents who may suffer the same fate as my parents. This is for you. This is for me. This is for all of us. This is the final battle. All right, we're back.
Wow, that's so spooky.
That's so spooky. I felt bad for Jack.
I felt bad for Jack's parents.
I feel bad for Jack Sparrow. Because I'm not Jack Sparrow. I am the ultimate warrior.
Now, John, what was the story behind you creating Mr. Tinklejinx? You actually came up with the concept.
I came up with the concept of Mr. Tinklejinx?
At its core.
Mr. Tinklejinx?
I mean, it was kind of improv. But you came up, remember? You had two concepts. Actually, they both suck, so we mashed them together. Oh, wow.
I don't remember. It's about champagne
You
time.
had a story about an imaginary friend.
Yeah.
And the red curtain.
Oh, yeah, the red curtain.
And I told you both ideas sucked.
Oh, and
So I said just put them together. Maybe we'll get one good idea out of it.
right. And I had all kinds of ideas for the red curtain, like just the psychedelic nightmare behind the red curtain. But we've been working so hard on these videos.
Yeah, thanks for watching them.
And
I'm sure you've bailed on this video by now.
I'm really waiting for October to be over so I don't gotta worry about this shit anymore. And now we get into deep cut territory, into Aaron nerdism.
You like bad movies more than I do, though.
Oh, I love bad movies more than anybody.
I think I may have watched the Red Letter Media video about him first.
But so this video is quickly climbing the charts. I love the Twilight Zone. You love the Twilight Zone, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's what I said in the description. Mm-hmm.
I love bad movies. You like Neil Breen. He makes bad movies. So
or the best movies.
That's true. And so we agreed on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got this weird obsession with the Backrooms.
Yeah, we did end up accidentally cutting out the no clip out of reality line.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell you what no clipping out of reality is.
But I didn't know what that meant anyway, so I'm glad that I got cut out. We decided to roll all into one.
Mm-hmm.
And so we ended up with this little tiny masterpiece known as
Neil Breen in the Backrooms, a Twilight Zone parody. But I think the title of it technically is The Breen Zone.
Anyway, he's not going to go with me, so just watch the video. This is the Breen Zone.
What if you just no clipped out of reality through his couch right now?
Oh! Oh!
He's no clipping out of reality! No! He's yelling into the microphone as he does it. He's no clipping out of reality, but clipping the microphone.
Oh!
The following is parody. So please don't sue us or copyright strike us. I may or may not be Rod Serling. He's dead, so I'm clearly not him. Imagine, if you will, a world so bizarre and unhinged, that the greatest filmmaker of all time, Neil Breen, ends up not only in the Twilight Zone, but the Backrooms. Pretend for a moment that this is Neil Breen, even though our actor clearly isn't trying. You have entered a space no one should go, in vivid color, particularly green, if you catch my drift. This is the Breen Zone, or something like that.
I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm in the back rooms. Where am I? How did I get here? I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm trapped in the back rooms. What am I going to do? What is that? Ah! Help! Somebody help me! No! Get off me! I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe I'm in a place like this. What am I going to do now?
Neil Breen.
Who said that?
I am the Backrooms.
What do you want?
I want to play a game with you.
What kind of game?
A game of survival.
I don't want to play your game.
But you have no choice.
Fine. What's the game?
You must escape the Backrooms, but be warned, it will not be easy.
So Neil Breen disappeared into the Breen Zone. He may have escaped. He may have been trapped forever. Who knows? The Backrooms are a place of mystery and madness. And Neil Breen was just a man caught in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay, that was a great one, Aaron. Good job. Aaron came up with that
Thanks.
idea. He directed that and edited it and all that. And
Yeah, I did. And we recorded it one day, edited the next, and uploaded the same day. So pretty quick turnaround time on that one.
so that's the whole point of this next video too. Hopefully it works out.
I haven't seen it.
Enjoy the video. Oh, that was a real good one.
Wow, that's so spooky.
That was amazing. I didn't know there was going to be a twist.
What a twist it was.
Such a twist.
And the dialogue was so well thought out.
So that's all our videos for now.
Well, for this Halloween season.
This Halloween.
Stay tuned for Scary Thanksgiving, where we make a short horror film every week all November long.
We will only do Scary Thanksgiving if we get 100 new subscribers. Otherwise, there will not be scary. There will be no scary. Otherwise, there will be no scary.
You got 2 days.
You won't even let. I redid my line and you still cut me off. So if you want to see Scary Thanksgiving, go ahead and subscribe, because until. Now nobody knows how to subscribe. I was going to give detailed information.
Okay, what you do is you hit a button on YouTube that everybody's hitting 1,000,000 times. But go ahead.
Everybody's hitting it. Everybody's hitting it.
Everybody has hitting it, and hit the bell so you're notified when we release a new video every 2 days or every 2 weeks. Nobody's sure.
And don't forget to hit that thumbs up, because analytics are very important to us. Hit all the buttons except for the thumbs down one.
Yeah, thanks to whoever did that.
Yeah, whoever did that, you're a dick, dude.
If you're watching this right now, go ahead, give us another thumbs down. You can only do it to us once on each video, so joke's on you, buddy.
So rude. You see somebody with like no thumbs up and you hit a thumbs down. Like, this is so fucked up.
Well, they had 6 thumbs up or 7 thumbs up.
Oh, well, they got jealous of those 6, 7 thumbs up apparently. Anyway, it doesn't matter. How petty you gotta be to hit a thumbs down on a video?
Like from a small creator.
Like, yeah, exactly.
YouTube Rewind, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they deserve it.
Like something that, like leave me alone, man. But anyway.
Maybe it was an ex-girlfriend of yours. So
we hope you're having a very nice Halloween. A very scary, happy Halloween. If you're giving out candy, hopefully you've had a lot of trick-or-treaters to your house, because we know these days trick-or-treaters don't go to houses anymore for some reason. So if you are one of those people who buys like 20 bags of candy, planning to hand it all out, just give away the whole bag to the first trick-or-treater that shows up. Because
otherwise you're going to eat it all.
You're going to eat it all and your teeth are going to hurt. Eat all the sugar you want. It's up to you. Make your own life choices. Make your own decisions. But you probably, if you have leftover candy, you should probably like give it to like the police department or something.
That's there's poison in it.
They'll figure out what to do with it.
You could give out balls of prime.
You could, yeah, that's gonna cost you just as much money as the sugar-free sweets.
And you only have 2 people come to your door anyway.
Yeah, KSI and Logan Paul.
Don't give it to them. They got enough damn money. Tell them to give us some money for promoting Prime. Sponsoring this video.
Right up there. That's the Holy Grail. That's the Meta Moon that disappeared up the shelves after 2 days. Anyway, it's been a great time. It's been a great Halloween. We look forward to spending many more holidays with you, including Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's and Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day
and my birthday
and Aaron's birthday.
We skipped your birthday
and my birthday. Going back in time, we'll have a time travel episode where we go back to my birthday. Anyway, it's been fun. Like I said, I hope you're having hope you're having a hoppo. So I was moving my way into Easter there. Hoppy Halloween.
What is a smaller number? The number of trick-or-treaters we have coming to our house this year, or the number of viewers that have made it this far into the video?
Yes. If you're still watching it, thank you. And don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, tell your friends about it, tell your family about it, make them watch it, make Aaron watch it.
I've watched enough.
I've
seen enough of our videos.
Make Keanu Reeves watch it. Thanks for tuning in.
Happy Halloween 2023.
Break open the champagne, as we forgot to do. And
So
we're never gonna stop talking.
no, I'm just saying I did want to do a reaction video, but maybe if we get 10 likes for this video, we'll do a reaction video of these videos and act like we're not the creators. We'll just be like, whoa, this guy's so scary, and we'll just like totally BS it. Give us 10 likes so John has to do something he absolutely does not want to do.
Hats off to you, my fair maiden. Love kisses. And I'll do the same.
You scared the dog. We would have put our dogs in this video, but they are not.
Oh my god! Are you ever gonna stop talking? You can't just record forever. It's supposed to be casual, but not like you just say you're talking. All right.
Oh.